The man we can refer to as the royalty of the New Day.
A multi-time tag champion and a king of the ring.
The following is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
A procession is in order. Corey, can you feel it?
Unfortunately, I can, and it feels like a ridiculous parade could break out at any time.
Come on, New Day rocks.
Sit
New
down,
Day
Saxton.
rocks. You
Stop
can't
it.
stop me. I'm
Stop
feeling
it.
the power of positivity. Ha! Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And his opponent, representing the Click, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name. Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
And a kick.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Jarring impact. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Up high.
Diving into the leg drop.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Woods has the tide of this match in his favor.
If you're taking on Xavier Woods, what's something you might not expect to look out for?
Well, Woods is a surprisingly resilient superstar who can...
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. I think we know what's coming next.
2.
Don't do it! The dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Toss back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Xavier Woods taking charge.
Paul has to wake up and fast. Check out the power on display.
Go! Knees to the gut.
A dynamic blow there from Woods.
Never underestimate a guy just because he plays the trombone. Got it cinched in. This could be it. There's a small package driver.
Woods might have this wrapped up.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is not how Logan Paul envisioned things.
No, not. And that's all she wrote. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods getting the job done tonight.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for tonight. I hope we don't have to call off the victory party.
Wait, I didn't hear about any party. The OGOC in the building. Always ready for action.
Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
The machine gun returned to WWE fully loaded. Anderson was still a top champion in Japan when he rejoined.
He's ready to take even more.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Big knee to the midsection. Really just laying it in.
Stop in the leg.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, truly savvy maneuver from Carl Anderson.
Measured knee drop.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
I can't dispute Anderson's strategy right now.
Boot to the midsection. Hoist it up.
Whoa, what a Liger bomb.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Anderson can shine as a singles competitor, but what's the biggest hole in his game from your vantage point?
Well, Brother Carl's a lot of things, but big ain't one of them. If you have size or a power advantage, you've got to use it to your advantage immediately.
Well executed hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oof.
Spine buster!
And what a move from the machine gun, just solidifying his dominance.
Anderson, boom, with the cutter. Carl may have sealed things up.
Cover!
1, 2, it's over.
An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Carl Anderson.
Unfortunately, Ilya Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Hard isn't everything, people.
One of those damn Dudleys is at it again. Who knows what we'll see tonight?
The following is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville. Weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
Tons of tag team gold, but more than ready to fight on his own.
Oh, the collection plate is out, and he is ready to punish the sinners.
Doesn't matter if he's fighting alone or with his brother, Devon will beat you up all the same.
Now, Devon is more than happy to put folks through tables all on his own. Heck, maybe he'll put one of us through one, too.
The smoke is here!
Ha ha! Party cups in hand, and we're all ready for a good time.
Yeah, but make no mistake, AD is also ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing the Fabulous Truth from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Angelo Dawkins always walking with confidence, always down to throw hands, and all about that smoke. Well, the one thing with Angelo Dawkins is that he always has a lot to say, but always brings his A game to back it up.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
Neck breaker.
Oh, sharp knee.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this. Snap power slam.
And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition. Sky high.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing. Back in the ring now. And he's able to counter. Boom. And targeting the leg there. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Explosive assault from Devon.
Right now, Devon is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Here we go.
Bang. Angelo Dawkins is an impressive athlete who knows how to utilize his size in the ring. How do you work around that kind of power?
Any opponent of Angelo's needs to work around that. You have to employ hit-and-run tactics.
Devon now has his opponent set up.
And saving grace.
Will Dawkins recover?
Shoulders down. 1, 2.
Amazing.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
2, 3.
thunderous powerbomb.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
This is how you work around Angelo's power. Waiting until you have your opening, then using hit-and-run tactics. The victory party might not be far off after that powerhouse attack by Dawkins.
What is it gonna take to put him away? He avoids the damage.
Clothesline!
Stomps.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. Fist directly to the gut.
Good God! Didn't need to counter into anything.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Dawkins could be looking to end this.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelief.
Here we go.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
1, 2.
Flying. Axe handle from the middle rope. Devon Dudley is fixed on him now.
Devon hoists his opponent up and drives him down with saving grace.
Will Dawkins
Cover.
recover?
1, 2. That's it.
It's over. All in a night's work. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Devon Dudley!
The winner of the match, Devon Dudley.
Devon scores the win and puts an end to this matchup.
Yeah, Devon proving you never question the sacred commandments, especially thou shalt not mess with the Dudleys.
Here comes Ashante the Adonis.
And he's not giving up the shine of the spotlight to anybody.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat. Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose. The real Apollo Crews is here.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Oh! Beautiful standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Dominating shoulder tackle. He'll take things into the ring.
A big boot. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Setting him up for something here. Oh, look at this power. Power slam. Standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight?
The key
From the top,
elbow drop. Good Lord.
Ashanti is unable to stop any.
Crews is using the full force of his power and barely
Crank in the head.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And again.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one.
And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out. Boom! That spinning sit out power bomb.
Ashanti won't come back from that.
The cover.
1, 2, it's over.
And this one is over. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And Apollo Crews walks away with the W.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss.
the New Day's own Xavier Woods.
Looking as upbeat as always.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has such an infectious energy in and out of the ring.
I actually agree. Woods is just one of those people that everyone loves being around.
Everyone except the competitors that have to face Woods.
Here comes the assassin of the OC, Carl Anderson.
Anderson looks angry, focused, and ready for vengeance.
And his opponent, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
The machine gun returned to WWE fully loaded. Anderson was still a top champion in Japan when he rejoined WWE.
And now he's ready to take even more titles in WWE as well.
Plenty of aggression, determination on the face of Anderson.
If you're standing across the ring from him, that's just too bad.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Boom! DDT! Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
If Xavier Woods is hoping to get the better of his opponent in this match, what do you think we need to see from him?
I think we need to see Woods get serious about capturing the win. This is no time for trombones or pancakes. He has to be 100% committed to overcoming the opposition and getting the W. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
He's been placed in the corner now. Things went from bad to worse.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out all the way from the top.
Vicious back suplex.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
Woods is not messing around right now. He is 100% committed to overcoming the opposition tonight.
Suplex.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Ouch, and just look at Anderson's face after that shot.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Go! Knees to the gut.
That's Woods reaping the benefits of his persistence. Has it hooked in, and
Oh my God, a small package driver.
Will that stop Anderson?
Cover.
1, 2, it's over.
It's over, all in a night's work. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Xavier Woods!
Carl Anderson's going to have to take the L here tonight.
The power of positivity strikes again. Let him know, Woodsy. Oh, you know it's time. Get ready to testify.
The following is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
Tons of tag team gold, but more than ready to fight on his own.
Oh, the collection plate is out, and he is ready to punish the sinners.
Doesn't matter if he's fighting alone or with his brother, Devon will beat you up all the same.
Now, Devon is more than happy to put folks through tables all on his own. Heck, maybe he'll put one of us through one, too.
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
Time for Crews to execute on his vision.
Well, I just hope he can do that without bleeding from his eyes.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Standing moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Snap suplex.
Now he's just having his way with Devon.
Devon really having trouble with his defense.
Devon creates an opening.
Devon isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Time for Devon to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Oh, watch this display of power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Corey, any advice for taking on a tough competitor like Apollo Crews?
Keep Apollo where you can see him at all times. Between his agility and willingness to bend the rules, anytime he's out of sight, you could be in big trouble.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes. And again.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Apollo Crews has him up. Sit out powerbomb. Apollo with a game ender.
Try and end it.
1, 2, bring it.
An emphatic victory. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we An aggravating loss for Devon Dudley.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss.
Put on your smiles and eat your positivity up, because here comes Xavier Woods.
The question is Woods out here to compete or to play one of his 6 ridiculous instruments?
Hey, you can multitask, Corey. Don't be a hater.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods has proven to be one of the greatest tag team competitors in WWE history, but he can more than get it done on his own.
Woods has already amassed some big wins in singles competition, but I think he'll be crowned with even more accolades in the future.
Woods ready to show off his explosiveness. He's got dynamite in his hands and plenty of explosive high-flying moves.
A competitor who is strong, savvy, and ready to defy all expectations.
And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. With the counter.
Caught with that forearm.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Ooh.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
What a really great swinging neck breaker. Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
From the top, picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Woods creating an opportunity to attack there.
Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight?
The key for Crews is going to be unleashing the full force of his power and staying on offense. If he can just bury his opponent under thunderous blows, he'll be halfway home.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Woods is thinking big here.
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he tosses him back in now.
And now Apollo is being measured.
Hooked up.
Boom! Small package driver.
And Apollo's laid out.
Makes a cover.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
And that'll about do it, folks. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods!
And Apollo Crews defeated here tonight.
Xavier Woods with an epic win, and I think he just got the new high score.